Hello everyone and welcome back to our blind let's play Your Turn to Die Death Game by Majority. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and we're rocking a new intro picture here. Looks pretty awesome because we are now in Chapter 3, Part 2. The quite possibly penultimate episode, or penultimate part of this amazing game. We don't know how much is left. It's up to Nankidai. I did hear that apparently there would be one more part and that would be the end, but we'll have to wait and see. For now, let's enjoy what we do have. And let's jump right in, shall we? It's dark. Where is this? Oh! I just realized we're Kaiji, aren't we? I want out of here. Why did I join the police? Well, I guess you could say I was looking for something. Let me out of this cage. What am I gonna name my kid when he's born? It's gotta be a manly name you can trust. Ha ha ha. Get me out of this darkness, now. Let me out! God, it's gotta be... This would terrify me. The only thing that could make this moment more scarier is if there were bugs all over me too. But being trapped in a coffin or something, just be, I couldn't do it. I don't know if I have phobia of enclosed places, but I'm not going to test it. Let me out of here. Whoa, what's that? Calm down, Kaiji. Irk. Don't be so quick to resort to punching. Surely I taught you that. Is this Majumi? No, that is not Majumi. What the heck are you? Is that Joe? No, it can't be Joe. That's got to be his that's got to be the other policeman, right? Oh, the dots. Yeah, he's losing it just like we were losing it before. Oh, man. Is anyone gonna help him? The coffin went silent. Sheesh, so you finally settled down. He must be awfully scared of his execution. Why did this happen? Kaiji lost the fight against Midori, and now he's trapped in that center coffin. Since the dummies' lives were on the line, they weren't able to assist us. Because of that, now there's a rift between us and the dummies. What can we do? Talk to him. Well, let's go left or right. If only the dummies had assisted, surely we wouldn't be in this situation. Big Sis Tara, what do we do now? Meow, we have to say Mr. Policeman. I'll talk to Midori last. I want us all to get along, but we can't. Oh, the dots. It's not that we want to antagonize you, but... Kaiji! Mai is completely motionless. Huh, it's not our fault. At this rate, Kaiji really will get executed. Huh, why'd this happen? There's some writing on the stone monument. Coffin Mai was in. Kaiji is locked inside the center coffin. No good, it won't open. Midori is looking this way gleefully. Alright, I think that's the game's way of saying to save. Although we just did save, so we should be okay. Really easy, by the way. All I had to do was just unzip the file in the base directory. And all our save files and everything were perfectly okay. So it was a real easy install process. Alright, you. Ha 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 ha. So much for your show of pretending to get along with the dummies. Ask Kai to save Kaiji. Let Kaiji get out of that coffin. I told you, there's only one way to save him. Just sign this and I'll tell you. Hold on, I don't even know what this says. Wow, that... I know I said before, but... the artwork in this game is really good. I mean, it's not just the writing, it's the artwork too, it's the music. It just feels like a complete game. Because that's what it is. It's wonderful. You know, I noticed it, I was asking before what this meant, and I was told what meant Astronato. But you notice that the A here extends further, and the S basically makes like a money symbol. It could still stand for Astronato, but... oh, you're so creepy. The coffin's execution timer is already ticking down. Oh dear God. Yeah, you remember he's gonna be cremated, right? By the time all the sand has fallen, he'll be getting torched. You'll be smelling a delicious Kaiji steak. Stop it! Now here's a great picture. Oh man, look at that. It's like contrasting between the two sides. She's sweating all over and he seems so confident. I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin. I wonder just how he'll die. I won't let you execute him. You can't. Ha ha ha, then let me hear your answer. What will you do, Midori, he's serious. That consent form. The essence, it must be a slave contract. Agreeing to whatever must be written there. All the dots. Oh, I was worried about this! Oh. I was so worried that we'd be given the option to sign or to save Kaiji. And I don't know. I mean, I've been thinking about it. Trying to figure it out if we should sign or if we should abandon. And here's my thought process, all right? We have no idea what this contract says. For all we know, this contract may say something like, I, Sarah Chidon, forfeit my life and everyone else in this game. And so by signing it, we kill 6 people instead of 1 person dying. The form could say something like, I, Sarah Chidon, willingly agree to work with these people and help them in their evil endeavors or something. Now, we could always possibly renege on the contract, but we don't know what it says. It's signing a contract when you don't know what's on the contract is by far the dumbest thing you could possibly do. But at the same time, if we don't, Kaiji dies. I mean, oh. Now, on the other side though, well, let's flip the coin here slightly. Everyone else seemed to remember signing the contract or looking at the contract or seeing the contract in some form. And we were told that we're the only ones not to have signed it. So whatever the contract is, it can't be something where other people would die because they've already signed it. And if the contract says something like, I agree to allow a duplicate doppelganger to live out my life, it still doesn't forfeit our lives or Kaiji's life. I'm talking myself into signing this stupid form, aren't I? I so am. And I've been talking about how... Remember a few chapters ago when I said Kaiji is really suspicious and we shouldn't listen to Kaiji? Those memories are coming back to me of this could all be a trap, and this could be Kaiji's ultimate plan to entrap us. So at the end of the day, is Kaiji our ally, or is Kaiji the villain? Alright. I'll sign it, so hurry up and save Kaiji. This is the only choice I can make. If just signing this paper can help, then all the dots. Huh? I won't let you. Ranmaru? You tore it up, you fool. I mean, after all of that, after all that worrying, after all those decisions, after all those thinkings, you're just going to say, nope? Ah! Gah! On the plus side, I feel relieved knowing that I didn't sign it. On the other side, though, I don't want Kaiji to die. All the dots. Mr. Policeman. Oh, the dots. Ranmaru? Please, explain yourself. This is just cruel. Do you not even care about saving Kaiji? Maybe so. If you killed Midori now, we dummies would die. Objective incomplete. But then Kaiji went and picked a fight knowing that full well, didn't he? Yeah, he's getting his just desserts. You reckless dummy. Gah, you. As I feared, our groups are just incompatible. There's no way we can cooperate now. The air is chilly. We've been torn apart, too far apart to walk back to a compromise. But I don't care about that right now. I need to know why he'd do such a thing. Ranmaru. Don't fall into the hands, Sarah. Huh? Hello, what are you on about? Just listen to me. All the dots. Kaiji, what are you thinking about right now? What is this, by the way? This like weird thing on the tombstone. Is that like a lock? Kaiji's voice comes weakly from the coffin. It's all my fault. I thought I'd avenge him, so all the dots. No, that's not it either. I tried to put the blame all on Midori for everything. Both for the fact that I shot my idol and for me not saving Megumi in the first trial. Even when those were my own actions. Kyutaro put his life on the line to build a bond with the dummies. And all the dots. If I just die here, I guess I can't complain. What are you saying, Kaiji? Oh, the dots. I ain't letting you die. Huh? We're gonna save you. Ourselves. Sorry, I just had to pause for a second because I haven't heard this, I haven't heard this tune before, and it's really catchy. Like, really super upbeat and inspiring. without relying on Midori's dang contract. Huh? We? Speak for yourself. You still want to be buddies with these guys? We betrayed them first. We stabbed Kyutaro to survive. And he forgave us, right? Now it's our turn to forgive them. You trying to say we'll be even then? Doesn't it frustrate you? We're just Midori's toys. First, he kills us. Then he brings us back to be put in collars and used. We didn't even try to act while Sarah and the others were fighting. So scared to die that we can't even resist. That just makes us his puppets. Ugh, the dots. But we're humans. We create our own choices. I'm not going to play along with Midori's puppet show anymore. Create our own choices. Mimaru? You're pretty cool, dude. I don't know what's up with all the bandages and stuff, but you're pretty cool. Understood. I understand. I'm sure I can believe those words. Right. There certainly is a way to save him. I wouldn't want to lie in a negotiation, you see. And you swear as much as a floor master, yes? But, you know, I think it'll be too difficult for the likes of you. I am certain Kaiji will die. I can hardly wait. You left? Well, we have no choice but to act. It'll be okay. Meow. We still got time. Woof. Just so we're clear, I'm not going to help. Oh, the dots. At any rate, first we need leads. Alright, let's talk to people. Enough quarreling for now. We and the dummies aren't truly enemies. Big sis Sarah, I don't want you to sign that wait form either. Meow. So, let's say Mr. Policeman together. Woof. Midori won't save us. Kuramida and the others, I'm sure they know that. Dang it. Oh, that's right. Now's not the time to bicker. Kana will do her best to think of something. If you want to save him so bad, do as you please. We gotta look for a way to save Kaiji. Muscle Gorilla, I don't think she'll rest. Meow. Ugh. I'm not a toy either. I'm a human. Which is why I don't want to die. I want you to understand, Sarah. I understand. I still like you. You're pretty cool. I wonder, what should we do? Mimaru gave a stirring speech to be sure, but... yeah. I can faintly hear Kaiji's voice inside. Kaiji, how are you feeling? It's kind of dark and cramped. He's sounding a little more like his usual self. You know, I might have thought a way to open this coffin. Huh? Are you gonna do what they did in, oh, what was that movie called? Oh, now I'm going crazy trying to remember this. My brain just melted. The movie with Uma Thurman. You know, when she's fighting like Kill Bill. That was it, Kill Bill. Is she gonna be like Kill Bill in Volume 2 and like punch his way through the coffin using the punch technique? Those are good movies. I enjoyed them. Open the map. Look at floor 5. In the center is the control room. I thought that was Sarah for some reason. Don't know why. Remember anything of interest there? What's he referring to? I'll point out anything that seems promising. Well, there was the collar. It's like the only thing I can remember. This collar? You mean the color Midori had on at first? We picked it up and now Kaiji has it. Sorry to say, but not what I'm talking about. Guess I phrased it badly. A certain monitor caught my interest. Oh, right. Which one was it? This one or this one? I don't remember. Which one was the Shin Tsukimi? Guess it doesn't matter. This monitor. I remember the screen. That's not what I was thinking of. No, that was definitely not what I was referring to. Hold on. Did I write these down before? Let me check my notes real fast. It's kind of, I need to get separate notebooks for games because all my Silent Hill notes are mixed with all my Your Turn to Die notes, and because of that, I lose like information. I have Blood Red, Mist White, Night Black. That is not this game. That is Silent Hill 2. Okay, let me write this down real fast. Blue is human. Red is doll. And yellow is vacant. Yellow is vacant. Okay. And there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these AS thingies. It said coffin control system. Could this be a monitor controlling the coffins on this floor? Maybe it could even open coffins up. Yep, seems worth looking into, right? Huh, you sound awfully cocky. Guess we gotta go check. Please, just hold on, Kaiji. I'm counting on you, partner. Well, we got a movement button back. Ah! Planning on going to the control room? Shorty, don't just sulk. You come too. Meow. Did you forget about the color pairing? If I get too far from Kaiji, my color explodes. Right. Hinako was paired with Kaiji. In the end, we're slaves robbed of our freedom. We had to kill our masters or we'll never be let free. All the dots. Alright, so she's gonna stay here. Take a reality check, you people. You're gonna stay here because you had to stay here. Alright, that makes total sense. The monitor reads coffin control system. Alright, take the helm, Sarah Chidone. Me? I don't really mind, but it might be better if someone who knows more about machines could. I'll give it a try. Hopefully my work experience can come in handy. You really gonna help her? Ha 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 ha. Hayasaka hesitantly works the machine. Huh? What's the matter? Could you look at the middle machine for me? Sorry if you heard something go off in the distance. It was my phone rumbling on the table. Now, what's this? Gimmick security. Gimmick security? What does that mean by gimmick security? The name of the company? Possibly, but the word gimmick usually is something else. So 0 is unlocked, and 1 and 2 are both locked. Okay. It seems to be security of the various devices. I suppose the more important the gimmick, the higher the level of security on it. In other words, if we can disable it, we can just smash the machine. No, Sarah. If we disable the security, we might even open the coffins in the cemetery. Humph. If we can find a way to do so, that is. Well, what about this one, for one? What about this, for one? Is that a finger? Yeah, that's a fingerprint scanner. A fingerprint scanner. If we put the right finger on this panel. Well, I'll be seeing a path forward now. Let's all put our fingers on it. Meow. Everyone present put their fingers to it, but there was no response. Thinking about it logically, perhaps Midori's fingerprint is the key. We don't know for sure yet. Meow. That's how Muscle Gorilla and the others in the cemetery try it too. Woof. No, Kyutaro is badly injured. He can't exactly move from there. Come to think of it, there might be a first aid kit to treat his wounds in the office. Meow? Really, Student Specs? I did work at a medical equipment company, so... The office, let's go check. Alright, let's see, which one is the office? It is this one. Well, glint. Big shiny clue. The shelves are full of documents and medical supplies. There really are medical supplies here. Phew, that's good. Let's take anything that might be useful. I'll help. Meow. Obtained a first aid kit. Sweet. Alright, well let's go say hello to Kyutaro. My, you're awake. Please don't say you try to finish him off. All the dots. My, how are you feeling? Absolutely awful. I failed. Everything is over. After I tried so hard to act harmless too. The dots. Don't go blaming her, Sarah. Kyutaro. Didn't I tell you? We'll be real allies. Oh, the dots. What in the world? Are you being serious? You bet you're behind I'm serious. Oh, the dots. So give up trying to, kill me. And then instead, let's think of how to leave together. I don't get you. I tried to kill you, remember? How can you say that to someone who stabbed you in the back? Stop it! I'm horrible. I'm the worst. The dots. That doesn't change nothing. If I were in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. Just didn't get the opportunity to. We're all the same. Our hearts have been reduced to pulp. Pushed to the brink. We could only barely think about us being allies. That's all it is. So I'm gonna make you regret it. Regret giving us new allies, that is. All the dots. However you try to explain it to me, I just don't get it. My. Sorry, I am moving anytime soon. Stand in for me, will you, Sarah? He looks pained. Hey, we found a first aid kit. Can you show us your wound again? Are you serious? Ow! Ow! Stop that. You shouldn't move. Gyutaro's wound was treated. I'm really grateful. Sorry, everybody. If you feel sorry, then come with us. Why do I gotta do that? Soon you shall understand your role. I'll deign to lend you a shoulder. Hold on. Let me do it. Huh? I swear I won't get any more funny ideas. Please, sigh. I gotcha. Hey, let me lean on your shoulder. Right. How nice to see, even after all the stabbing. Jeez, look at that face. Aw, she's adorable. You planning to go make friends with that first bandage monster then? Ah, shut up. That was great. Yeah, fingerprint scanner, eh? We'll try it too. Kitaro put his finger on the sensor, but the machine showed no response. Dang, useless fingerprints. Sure enough, it didn't work. Well, I suppose I'll try too. Might put her finger on the sensor. Huh? Wait, that worked? Fingerprint authentication successful. Why did my fingerprint? Yeah, why did her fingerprint work? The monitors. What is Mai's name? Sugumi. Sorry, Tsurugi. She's just a baker. I mean, there's nothing suspicious about that at all. So how did that work? Huh. I don't have an answer for that. So level 1 is unlocked, but level 2 is still locked. Level 1 was disabled. It reads Dummies Control System. Huh? On the screen, you can check the status of the dummies' bodies. Whoa, what the? Hey, it's the Shin AI. It appears he'll explain for us. Currently being displayed is the information for Renmaru Kageyama. So everything looks okay then, right? In the center, you can see the remaining battery for the head and torso. So it's only 50%. But what did he start at? Did he start at 100 when we met? If so, that's kind of bad. Battery. It's gone down this much. The head and torso have separate batteries? And the right and left hand here display your upgrade parts. Upgrade parts. What in the world are? Also, if there's personal info you want, such as preferences, learn knowledge, or people he likes. Keep thinking about upgrade parts, everybody. Aww. Oh, that's adorable. Shin AI mentions people he likes, and he instantly starts to you know, react to that. Does he have a thing for our girl Sarah? Hemp. If these are handprints, perhaps there's something you can equip. Right. Good point. My hands, huh? Whoa! Huh? Your hands come off. My hand. My hand. This is some Star Wars stuff right here. Arg. Cotton candy, calm down. Meow. Arg. Cotton candy because of the hair. Oh, that's a good one. I'm really a doll, huh? What? I mean, sure, I did know that. But still, some part of me just thought, maybe. All the dots. Yeah, it's kind of trippy because how do you know you're really a doll? I mean, you could have just been told you were a doll and made you forget, because don't forget, they do have machines that allow you to forget stuff. So maybe he was hoping that it was a lie and he's actually a human still. Interesting. Hope. He hadn't completely given up. Even being shown a video of his own death. Somewhere deep down, he still felt he was a human. Now, he's had the reality thrust in front of him. The reality of what he is. Renmaru. Humph. How worthless. Eh? Dolls shouldn't cry over such trifles. To have hope even when you think to yourself you've given up. Wow. That's human. Aww. Poor Alice. He's been through a lot. having contradictory emotions. It pains us. Couldn't you say you're awfully human right now? Hold the dots. So, don't let such foolish things sadden you. For you are alive, Renmaru Kageyama. The dots. Alice. Stand up already. We haven't the time. Can you stand? Renmaru? The dots. I am okay. Subman, you are blubbering on the floor. Huh? I wasn't crying. Haha, that's a bit of a bold claim. Remaining battery. The head and torso both have a decent amount of charge left. If the battery for either runs out, it's over. So be careful. That's interesting. So even though they're separate, if one runs out over the other, it's still over. His right hand is using normal parts, and his left hand is also using normal parts. Let's hope he can find some good parts and upgrade him. Preferences. That I can answer for you later, alright? Do they? Aw, darn. You know, there's some games that you play where if you click a certain thing a certain amount of time, you get like a secret thing that opens up. I'm only gonna do it 10 times though. I'm gonna do it 11 times just to make sure I didn't miscount. Alright, nothing happens. That's a shame. Alright. Where to next? It's showing more than before. Yeah, look at the day log. Blue. So there's one human. There's 6 dolls. And there's none that are vacant. So the 6 dolls must be the other us's. I would assume, right? We can use this now. Alright, let's keep an eye on the cameras and see what we can do. What would you like to do? Open shutter, of course. Alright, let's open it. Huh? Nothing happened. What now? Meow. Try something else, Woof. Please work. Alright, let's try closing. Huh. What? It's not for the coffins, it's the entrance. Yikes, we can't go to the cemetery now. Let's try to open it back up. Okay, good. I had a bad feeling there for a second when it worked. Oh, thank goodness, it wasn't a trap then. But it's strange, this is supposed to be the coffin control system. And yet it opened the entire cave. So that means the entire cave has to be one giant coffin? It seems we'll have to disable this level 2 security then. The fingerprints wasn't enough, meow? Humph. As I thought, it won't be that simple. Don't give up. There must still be a way. Let's save here. And let's continue to explore this computer screen, shall we? Level 1 was disabled. The monitors display all the places we've been, like the cemetery and the library. To open the coffins, we need to disable level 2 security. Dead collar control system? What's all this? Bomb on, pairing on, light sensor on. So these are the 3 main parts of the collar. This screen lets you see with functions of the dummy's collars. Lets you mess with. Oh, so can we turn the linkage off? The pairing function causes the collars to explode if they get too far from a designated survivor. The life sensor function enables exploding when the dummies run out of battery. The heck? I didn't hear anything about that. If not for that, the dummies could just recharge to come back to life, see? Charge? So, what function will you modify? The pairing one. The pairing function is currently on. Turn it off. You serious? You're gonna give us free roam? Oh, the dots. Hinako will be glad to hear it. Cause it'll make it easier to take your lives. Oh, the dots. If you're fine with that, go ahead and do it. Kiramata, I want to find out whether you can really trust us or not. So we should demonstrate that. The red lines that denote us as master and servant. The chains that shackle to us so that we would kill each other. These bonds must be broken. Because none of that's necessary. Because I know the power from believing each other is stronger than anything. I'm surprised they didn't give me a "Are you sure" message. Are you sure you wish to disable this? Last chance. So, now the parent is disabled, right? Oh, the dots. Well, we better go tell Hinako. All together. That might be all there is to inspect here. I'll head back to the cemetery for now. Hinako's waiting. Why can't I turn off the life sensor? Sorry, but you can't disable the life sensor function. Really? Oh, that's a bummer. Hey you, listen. Just a moment ago, a shutter closed and blocked the entrance. That was us. Oh, I'm sorry. That was us. We explained everything to Hinako. You turned off the pairing? Yeah, it's true. Hey, Hinako, Kiramata. Let's make up with Sarah and everyone, okay? This isn't some joke. How are you planning to survive doing that? If there's a way for both the survivors and the dummies to live, then tell us. Then, can you, kill them? The dots. Because I can't do it, you know? I can't kill them when they're so nice. The dots. Oh, the dots. It's still impossible. I can't just take a hand being held out to me. You mean? An ID card. If you have an ID card, you might be able to disable another layer of security. What's the meaning of this? Remember when we were woken up? I remember there was a strange machine. Midori was in front of it. And to use the machine, he used a card with his photo on it. That's what you mean by an ID card. Huh. It'd be to my benefit to let Kaiji die. But I feel disgusting not repaying the favor. Hinako. So that card would be in Midori's possession. Let's crush him. Meow. Let's go together. You too, Hinako. Alright. Fine. Really? That easy? Alright, cool. My name is FlightlessBird. This is our blind Let's Play. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. I want to say thank you for everything, you guys. I love you all so very much. I do have an important question to ask of you. So please let me know what your thoughts are on this. As we go through part 2 of chapter 3, there will be a point when we get to the end, and then we'll be stopped. And what I mean by stopped is we won't be able to do any more because the final part or parts aren't released yet. So the question that I really need to know is we have a few options at that point. The first option is we stop playing. We go to our next game, which is going to be Ace Attorney. And when the final part is released, we'll finish this game. Or we can go back in time to another point, which can either be saving So or saving Reiko, and make different choices. So that way we'd have basically a second branching story that we can play when the final part does come out, in addition to our main story. And if we do something like that, it would be my wish that we start with So, and then we go back after So, and then we go to Reiko. Because the further you go back, the harder it is. So I think starting with So would be best. Or we could stop the game, play our next game, and when the final part is released, finish this story first, and then go back and do another story, like So being alive. Or we could stop here, play another game, finish the story when it comes out, and then end this playthrough with this completed story, and don't necessarily do the other branches. Like I said, I really want to know your thoughts on this, because there's so many different ways we can do this, and it's only a matter of time before we hit, the to be continued. It's probably going to be, if the usual is correct, I'm expecting maybe by this weekend, we'll be hitting that block based on previous parts. So I really need you guys to let me know, what do you want to see out of this channel? Because I have said this before, and I'll say it again. For me, this is not my channel. This is our channel. We work together to enjoy good stories. And let me tell you something. I'm having fun playing this game. So if you want to see more from this game, I don't mind seeing more. If you look at our playthrough of 999, look at our playthrough of the Somnium Files, you will know that we did every single thing we could possibly do in those 2 games, or those 4 games. And when it comes to visual novels, I don't mind trying to be a completist, because that's the way the story is told. Now, when it comes to other things, like, for example, our Man of Medan playthrough, I played that game 3 times, but I'm not going to play it 15 times to get every single thing that you would need to get from that game. Because the way the story is told is there's just way too many branches. But in visual novel, I don't know if there's too many branches here. So I've talked too much. I want to know your thoughts. So please, in the comment section below, tell me, what do you think is the best thing for us moving forward when we get to the end of this part. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you all. And until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.